So, hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter. It is part 20 and, well, we're finally there, the climax. Now, the reason we're in the main menu is simply because I wanted to show you the amount of time we've put into this. And yeah, there is good old catch-up. Not nearly as much as I put in Arching Hold, mind. But, you know, let's do this. So, what I just did off screen was I went into the Mogul Woods and I fought a Royal Ludroth. Now, while I was fighting the Royal Ludroth, I told the farm to farm me some air weeds, because those are the things they need for everything. So I've now got mega air filters, mega air filters, and oxygen supplies. The Argosy captain came in, and as you can see, and I got the busy bees. So there's the honey box, and if we check the guild card, thought it had been, we now have the farm certificate, which you get this when you max out the farm entirely. So if we go to the farm, they're farming away because seriously, so everything's all maxed, as you can see, and they're all making weeds except this one who's making nullberries, because nullberries are one of the most cost-effective ways of getting money from the farm. Now, I was going to have them do this until the Argosy captain came along, but he came along quite fast, which kind of ruined my plans because I was going to grind a lot of different monsters. So, Gatherer's Tome. The Gatherer Tome makes Cha-Cha and Kayamba stop fighting as much and they go around gathering things. It's very useful if you, as the idea implies, you want to get certain items. And of course I forgot to open up the decks, like I always do. Now, a couple of things I want to mention about the Ceadeus fight, because we're not going to get too much time in the beginning to fight him. This fight takes place entirely underwater, as we've kind of been led to believe throughout the whole game. Base camp's obviously not underwater, and God, I've actually gone blank on what I wanted to say about this guy. He will be probably your hardest challenge, in theory, because if you've been having a good time throughout this game, like not too hard, this guy will probably just be a slight speed bump. But, may as well use a voucher. Right, so we're we could get Swimmer. Yeah, that's actually quite a good combo. Swimmer, Trainer, and Black Belt. We won't get all three, I don't think, but hey, it's nice. Black Belt and Swimmer. That's actually the combo I wanted. Now, Ceadeus fight is special because no matter how many times, like, let's say I go to fight it and it slaughters me. When I come back to the quest the next time, it will have all the damage I had already done to it still on it. So yeah, this is a quest they do expect you to keep coming back to until you get rid of the Ceadeus. Now, the Ceadeus is weakest to Dragon first, so if you've got a Dragon weapon, that's good. Then Lightning, then Fire, and it has slight weakness to Ice on the head, back, and tail. So, how about we save Moga Village? Also, I'm probably not going to be speaking so much. Like, I mean, I know I don't speak so much in these videos, but especially this quest because this has my favourite music, which the music you actually fight the Ceadeus, the music that plays while you're fighting Ceadeus, it's actually a full rendition of the music that was playing when the chief was talking about the village a couple of videos ago. That's what the significance of that music was. But let's do this. Enough talk, have at you. Alright, well, so it looks like you've come to the right place. The Great Sea Dragon is just down below. Our ancestors told of ancient ruins on the sea floor near the village. Seems that's where he's taken up residence. When the fight starts, you need to focus on whittling down his health first, and then corner him in the ruins. Anyhow, you come a long way, kid. Now is your big chance to shine. Oh, I'm so jealous of you right now. Send up all your strength and challenge Ceadeus. Make us all proud, kid. So we only have 35 minutes to actually do this, so this is actually a very short quest compared to all the other ones we've had before. And, well, prepare for awesome music. This is the Ceadeus. It is a mother-trucking huge behemoth of a monster. It is actually what's known as an Elder Dragon. Now, Elder Dragons are the most powerful monsters in the entire game, supposedly. When people talk about power in Monster Hunter, they usually refer to one of these guys. Now, Ceadeus is actually an exceedingly weak Elder Dragon, because, I mean, he's a low rank monster. So, the first phase of the battle, you go through. You're basically chasing him to Area 3. Now, you want to do as much damage to him at this point because the Ceadeus, unless you really, really hurt it, won't make that many attempts to actually attack you. It might do that, like swing its head around because you're like stabbing it, but that's about it. The Ceadeus doesn't do too much. Now, earlier on, videos and videos ago, this is a long time ago, I talked about that Try had subquests compared to, and Free Ultimate didn't. And subquests actually add to the story in this case because it actually feeds onto the lore of Ceadeus. Now, the Ceadeus isn't actually going after Moga Village as such. If you look at its face, one horn is bigger than the other, and it's actually covering up one of his eyes. Now, the Ceadeus biology, those horns will destroy their eyes and they eventually become blind, but it's incredibly painful to them. So, they actually smash their horn against rock walls and things that they find on the seafloor to try and break the horns to give them pain relief. That is why it's actually destroying Moga Village, because it's smashing its head against the wall to try and get rid of the horn. So much so that the subquest for this guy in Try is to break that big horn off its face. In fact, I think the quest gets close to its end when you break the said horn. Now, if you do enough damage to Ceadeus in this phase, it actually speeds up and you can't catch it anymore. I think even with Olympic Swimmer, the Olympic Swimmer ability, you would struggle to catch this guy. Now, this is actually the first quest where you want to pay attention to whichever Shakalaka is actually wearing the ancient mask. When they say, "Oh, you're not so bad at all at this at all," you will actually. That's when the point where you will win the quest, pretty much, for repelling. Now, the trigger that the Ceadeus uses to actually start swimming faster when you do enough damage is when you break the beard, because the breaks are the horn, obviously, the beard, the tail, and the hood, which is also referred to as the back in some wikis and dexes and things like that. Those are the only breaks for this monster. Now, unless you're really paying attention, it's actually hard to see the break on the beard. It'll be easy enough to see the break on the other parts of the body, though. Oh, and this is one of his attacks, the water cannon, which is very powerful. He does it at intervals before Area 3, and then he regularly does it in Area 3 as one of his main attacks. And we're run out of oxygen. Ah, Chacha, you're nearby. Might as well use him, and he's charging. Now, you do actually have to stay close to Ceadeus because he, because basically the way forward is blocked and Ceadeus actually has to destroy things to get you where you need to go. Which does bring me up to a point of I don't think the Ceadeus actually sleeps in these ruins, because considering it has to basically bust its way through. But I digress. Now, I actually know this song very well, obviously, and it actually has lyrics later on, and it's known as the Song of Life. And oh no, he's charging. He's charging. Yeah, I might have pissed him off a little bit. Now, one weapon I could have used against the Ceadeus, which would probably been better than this, is the Rough Edge, because it has dragon files for its element. But that would mean that if I want to fight this guy, I would have to be in constant sword mode, which isn't really possible, since I think just attacking in sword mode drains the sword, and maybe just being in it would drain the weapon a bit. So overall, just because the Bolt Axe Plus allows you to be in constant lightning element, I think it's a better choice. And Area 2. Oh, I flinched him again. Now, when this guy's in rage mode, you won't really see this as much until the last area, but on his chest he's actually got some bioluminescent lights. You can slightly see them here. When he's in rage mode, those lights turn red. You also can't see anything when he does that. Great. Now, no matter what you do, you will not be able to kill the Ceadeus this time around. It's actually hard-coded into the game that you can't do that. Which is unfortunate because I would like to kill the Ceadeus right now, but we can't. Because we're only allowed to repel it. Now, a little strategy going up to Area 3, because in Area 3 there is a weapon known as a Dragonator, which I did show was in the arena, but in the video that I showed it, the audio was cut to shreds, so you couldn't hear me say about it. A Dragonator is a weapon almost specifically designed to fight Elder Dragons. Why there's one in here is anybody's guess, but they did say it might be something to defend against Ceadeus previously, who knows. But the Dragonator is one of the most powerful weapons of any, no matter what part of the game you're in. So the tactic for getting into Area 3, because you have to destroy another wall with the Ceadeus. Once you destroy that wall, stop paying attention to Ceadeus and just charge through to Area 3, and use the time it takes him to get to from Area 2 to Area 3 to actually get onto the Dragonator ready. So as soon as he gets in the area, he'll just come to you straight to the Dragonator, and you can get a good shot on his head. Because after all, you want to break that horn. Well, I do anyway, because it's asymmetrical and it's really pissing me off. Yeah, I find I spend most of the battle just getting hit by Ceadeus like that when I'm trying to hit its body. And his beard is broken. And Cha-Cha says that now you have to chase him to the lair. So pretty much at this point... Oops, sorry about that mic hit. But yeah, at this point we can no longer even keep up with Ceadeus. And that was my computer saying that it's just finished rendering episode part 19, because I'm editing part 19 today. Didn't record it today, I recorded it sometime last week of course. But yeah, look at this speed. I mean, he's going around a corner now, so, you know, cornering speed and everything, but... And since Cha-Cha's nowhere near this time, might as well use one of those mini oxygen supplies, because we don't get to keep them. But yeah, this guy... Look at that. I can't even keep up with him. Now, in base camp, once you get to Area 2 there, a shortcut opens up that allows you to get straight back to Area 2 in that open pool water area over there. So you'd have to swim back through all of these areas, don't worry about that. There's also a shortcut to Area 3, which hopefully I don't have to show you because I don't want to really die yet. But yeah. So yeah, it takes him a couple charges to get through. I have to wonder actually if all of this collapsed after the last earthquake. Because it would make sense of why he's trying to get in here. So yeah, as I said, the second charge, it opens and we want to get in here before Ceadeus does. Now the Dragonator is that lit up area over there, so make a beeline for it. Now as soon as Ceadeus enters this area, a cutscene will start, so... Alright, great work driving him back. Even if you keeled over now and lost, you'd leave him in a world of hurt. Looks like he was causing the quakes with that giant horn of his, ramming it against the ocean floor. You have to do something about that horn. Wear down his health. If you focus your attacks on his head, you should be able to sever that horn. Continue on ahead and you should find some kind of giant weapon in the ruins. Look for a switch up near the top. If you can break off his horn, you'll be nearly done. Save us, Hunter. Save Moga Village. See, where is he? There he is. What the? Oh. Yeah, we want his horns to be in line with the spikes in the Dragonator because, as the Chief's son says, we want to destroy those horns of his. Get them down here as well. But yeah, you can see the bioluminescent parts on him very clearly now. Ah, frick. You know what? I'm not sure if I even hit him. Oh, I'm dizzied as well. But yeah, let's try and get that horn off of his head, because that's what the Chief's son said. In fact, oh. Oh, actually no, good cha-cha. Yeah, this is one problem you have with fighting the Ceadeus. When he turns around, he most likely hits you, knocking you out, and then he turns away again. So you can't hit him. Because look, I put my weapon away to go hit him. He turns around and usually smacks me, or he goes further away from me. It's basically that what Barrow was doing the other day. Look, he's going after Cha-Cha. Look, Cha-Cha, just come over. Oh no, Cha-Cha's dead. Look, just... Yeah, I knew I was going to get hit by that. Oh. That's one other thing I don't like. You don't get suicide dives underwater. So you absolutely have to dodge this guy, else he will mince you. Maybe that's something to improve on somehow. Oh, fuck! Stop moving! Look, Ceadeus. I want to get a couple of attacks in on your horn. You know, that big thing that's hurting you right now? only have like 17 minutes left, so. Oh, and he's in rage mode. And this is really when we're meant to hit him with a Dragonator. And yes, he can roar. Chacha, dislocate this hip. I would Chacha, but you know, he's sort of not letting me touch his horns a lot. God damn it. I'm running out of oxygen. Wow, I dodged that? Okay. Not complaining. Oh, frick. Oh. I saw that. There was not really I could do with that one. Now, the fact that Chacha's saying that, it makes me believe that the horns may or may not be ready to break, pretty much. Now I could use a ballista on this guy, but I don't normally use ballista actually. I just go for Dragonator, and then once I hit him with that, I just wail on him for however much time until the horns break and he dies. But yeah, there are ballistas in this area, which the ballistas kind of work like the heavy bowguns barrage mode. You just sit there and you shoot ammo out, but you actually need the ammo for it, so. Oh! His horn is broken! That means we are close. Now, the horn itself has 2 calves. So, at this point, we're very close to actually beating the Ceadeus. No, 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 no. Get me out of this corner, get me out of this corner. Oh, tail, I can break that, I guess. Or not. What's he? I don't know. What are you shooting at, Ceadeus? Well, flinch is a flinch is a flinch, but unless I can see it, I can't do anything about it. The Dragonator is ready for use. 10 minutes left. Stick your face right in here. Come on. Also, one other thing I forgot to note, when the Ceadeus goes into rage mode, due to the low light levels, the actual whole area changes colour, because, you know, he's lighting up the entire area right now, which shows how strong his bioluminescence are. So if you look, the area is glowing red. When he goes out of rage mode, it will start glowing blue. Or you can like just go back in the video and look at it, but oh yeah, I forgot to note that. It's actually something I only really found out recently when John pointed out when we were fighting a different monster in this area. Come on. Ceadeus. Your time is getting close to being over. Any last words? And that's his hood broken. I just want to break the tail. And well, Ceadeus flails about a bit and just swims up. Huh. I wonder what's up there. Anyway, for those who haven't played the game before, prepare your popcorn. Because this is going to be a very long part of the game. But yeah, finally beaten the Ceadeus. The earthquakes will now stop. Everything will go back to normal. And after that jarring cutscene, that's actually one of my favourite cutscenes in the entire game. Oh, we got Ceadeus' tail. We've earned the Gem of the Depths award for killing the Ceadeus. And I would love to save my progress. Now, if you're playing Try, at that point you would have actually gotten the credit sequence. But we're not playing Try, we're playing Free Ultimate. So first, Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha, ooga woo woo! We do it, thanks to Champion Cha-Cha, Peace finally returned to Moga Village, Cha-wow. Cha-Shaka-Laka, of course Cha-Cha no forgetting Minions help. Now you'd be number 2 most popular right after Cha-Cha. Lots of room in the Shaka spotlight. Oppa. Cha-Cha get misty over happy ending. That is way of the Shakalaka. But sometime ending just new beginning. Oppa. No keeping a good Shakalaka down. Cha-Cha still have many brain thought for Mask. Cha-Cha in prime of creative life. Now that threats to village is gone, Minion have much free time to help Cha-Cha make Mask Laka. Cha-Cha never forget worthy Minion. Me kindly allow Hunter to serve Cha-Cha. Come Chum, our journey continues. Yamba! We win. Now love and peace can return to Moga Village. All thanks to great effort of Kayamba. Oh, right. Kayamba suppose Minion should get some thanks too. That okay. Kayamba happy to share success. Kayamba feeling happy for fellow hero. Minion finally have chance to shine. Kayamba getting worked up over perfect ending. This is like cherry on Sunday. Crispy bits on jaggy sandwich. And if you believe that, Kayamba have large stone bridge to sell you. We're not done. We need to find Ultimate Mask. Then you can have Jaggy Sandwich. Village out of danger. That means Minion have nothing better to do than help Kayamba find Ultimate Mask. Fortunately, Kayamba satisfied with Minion's job so far. Happy to keep you around for at least a little while more. Let's get back to journey. Ultimate Mask is not going to find itself. So what Kayamba's talking about here is now we're going on the journey to find the Ultimate Mask. Which, okay. Chief Sun. Ha! The mighty hero returns in one piece. You must be invincible, Hunter. I'm so glad you're back. I could cry. I got something in my eye. You saved the village and protected our livelihoods. You preserved my father's honor. You are... I promised myself I wouldn't cry. And look at me. I could go on, but I'm no good at these things. Anyway, it goes without saying you may stay in the village as long as you like. You're a good hunter to have around. And no, the Ceadeus is not going to be going around Moga Village. That'd be bloody terrifying. Let's go up to the farm next, because someone on the farm wants to speak to us. Might as well get them out of the way. One of the feet... What? Peace! The Ceadeus is gone, and with it, the earthquakes. We can stop being fraidy cats and start working in earnest, meow. Remember, whenever you need tasty organic veggies, come to us, meow. And Pookie wants to speak to us. Grunts, snorts. Okay, pig noises. I think he's telling us thank you. And I didn't see the exclamation mark. So, next... let's go into the house. Yep, Chamberlain wants to speak to us. Meow. You have done it. You've returned. You are not dismembered. Pardon my enthusiasm. As you can see, I've kept the room tidy. The bed is clean and mostly free of bugs. I hope you'll always consider this room your home. Do know I shall be here to assist you in perpetuity. It is my pleasure. Yeah, you know what the... In fact, hold on, I haven't... Oh wait, I did speak to you, didn't I? Because I had to talk to him in that cutscene. So yeah, we kind of got knocked for 6 in terms of resources. I will say that for nothing. So we need 7 potions and a mega air filter. You'll see why I'm doing that in a minute. But there's a lot more people in the village to speak to. there is the village chief. You did it! The Ceadeus is gone. Kid, though, there just aren't words. But thank you seems a good place to start. You've given us a precious gift, true peace for generations to come. The people of Moga will not forget. Our children's nieces, stepkids will still be talking about the village hero. I'm so proud of you. You toughed it out and made yourself into a hunter that could excel any place in the world. I hope that no matter where you go, you never forget your friends here. Moga Village will always be your home. And one day when we look out to sea and see you standing on the prow of some great hunting vessel, we will know one of the greatest people ever to walk this island has returned. Congratulations, Hunter. Your life as a legend has just begun. All hail the hero of Moga. Huzzah! Heard the good word from the guild gal yet? You can finally start tackling high rank quests. Good for you, kid. Now the bad news. These quests will pit you against the toughest monsters yet. Don't expect much help from the guild either. You won't even know where they'll drop you off at the start of the quest. But as my wise ancestors said, fortune favours the bold. The quest reward will be higher than what you're used to. Besides, you're the hero of Moga. Anything less than a high rank quest would probably put you to sleep. Bwah! The Argosy captain wants to speak to us. Now, if you're a longsword user, this will be good for you. Grow and behold, feast your eyes on this beauty. I give you this magnificent longsword to help you battle with Ceadeus. Battle means battle. May your gods favour you, brave hunter. What? Your battle is all over? Nanny, you emerged victorious? Ah, so... Ha! No matter, you can keep the longsword anyway. Congratulations on driving off Great Sea Dragon. We will tell tales of your Kamiwaza wherever we sail. Make tasty morsel of conversation while Argosy Captain trade. Good knacker be made. More rare items in exchange, Wakaru. After all, you are a hunter, no Densetsu, the legend of Hunter. All will know of your exploits. Diwa. So, we got the Barbarian Blade. Now, the Barbarian Blade is a good-ish longsword. It has good damage and it's water elemented. But it's not the best water longsword in the game. I'm just going to put that out there. Hello Hunter, Yukukita. Now that village be back to Anne's and safety, mayhap you are full of boring, yes? You should make visit to Port Tanzia. Port quests much more brutal than village quests, Taihem. In case you already forget, Neko over there will take you to the port. Neko means cat. Neko is cat! So. Ah, he has got them. For beating the Ceadeus, you'll have the Bombardier Tome, which I am very interested in getting for Judge and Karamba, and the False Feline Mask. The False Feline mask is probably one of the most fun masks in the game to use, and hopefully we will get the stuff for it. Fishmongerous! Hun, you're home! Oh, thank heavens, I was worried sick. Another few minutes and I was ready to dive in after you. This woman's the true hero of Moga. I told the chief we should just up and move someplace else instead of sending you off into harm's way like that. There are plenty of fish in the sea, but the sea's a lot bigger than this. But I understand how the chief feels. Well, all's well that ends well. I'm just so glad you're safe, hun. You and the boys are my life. The fishery's one big family, and you just made your mama mighty proud. So, apparently we've been accepted into the fishmonger's family. Does anyone else need to talk before... Oh! Neko! Salutations, congratulations, Hunter. Thanks to you, Neko can go to port now without fear of tiger-like demise. You like hero now, save village. Argosy Captain tell tales of your Katsuyaku meets exploits. Whole world soon be talking about brave duo of Tiger of Far East and hero of Middle West. That's you. Neko always very busy, Taihen. And, well, there's only one person left to talk to. The guild sweetheart. Oh, that was bad, but... Can I just say something? Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Yeah! I thought that was gonna hurt. Woo! That joyous shout was just for you. I am the happiest girl alive. You saved the village and you didn't do anything silly like sacrifice yourself either. Right, so get ready. I have more celebratory yelling to do. You did it! You won! Yes! Fist pump, fist pump, fist pump. Now I've forgotten that out of my system, time for the bad news. I've got a note here from the guild outlining the disciplinary measures they plan to take against us. I haven't opened it yet, I figured you want to be here. You ready? Okay, let's see. Yep. Oh! Let me paraphrase. You disobeyed direct orders, a severe event, blah blah blah, but you defeated the Ceadeus and saved the village. We've decided the Hunter and Liaison should continue their hard work on behalf of Moga Village. The end. We did it, we're heroes, we're still employed! Biggest achievement ever! Huh? There's more to the note. The Hunter is now hereby authorized to undertake high rank quests. Wowza! Oh, and there's more. A detailed description of a new hunting ground. It's called the Misty Peaks. Want to know more about it? Of course you do, and I do too. According to my ever-growing and ever-heavier guidebook, the Misty Peaks, a mountainous region overflowing with the blessings of nature. Sounds positively picturesque. Good luck. And look at this. A request to hunt down a purple ladroth has just arrived. That's a bona fide subspecies, you know. It's like special and stuff. Subspecies not only look different from their standard counterparts, that they have different abilities too. What? My explanation is not exciting enough for you? Well, excuse me, I'm just here to sell you the steak, not the sizzle. You want excitement? Go meet some of these subspecies for yourself. You won't be bored, but you might get gored. So, we have a new tab for high rank, which the urgent quest is poison control to take out a purple ladroth in Misty Peaks. But the decisive battle has unlocked in lower rank. Slay or repel the Ceadeus. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. Because I want to get... Oh, I didn't... Yeah, because I want to get that Ceadeus, because the thing is, the Ceadeus that we just fought will be the same Ceadeus in this quest. Until we kill it, then a new Ceadeus will come along. So, how about a decisive battle, eh? Because I think we all want to get rid of this bloody Ceadeus now. Now hopefully that cutscene was lying just then, because if not... No. Okay. I'm going to speed up this battle because, honestly, I think we may have either had a glitch or I've not remembered this properly, but you're meant to be able to fight the weakened version of the Ceadeus that you beat last time. Oh well. Because yeah, you're meant to be able to dive into Area 3. It's funny that no one's ever seen the Ceadeus before, and then once it's been seen once, it's constantly coming back. There's like more of them. But yeah, I think I'm going to actually end the episode here, because, you know, you don't get too much special new content. You just get a tick. Actually, no, there is something you do get. Well, I'll see you after this fight. Okay, so I've done the first, I'm doing the first part of the Ceadeus battle still. I just wanted to... I've basically been focusing all of my hits on the horn and not actually broken the beard yet. Because I want to see if I can either break the horn before I get to the Dragonator area, or if I can pretty much break the horn as soon as I get into the Dragonator area. And he does seem to be flinching a lot when I'm hitting his horns, so of course this isn't really the best way you want to fight this guy. Oh my god, you can actually see his eye in the horn. So yeah, oh. This is all I've been doing the whole battle, just bouncing off his horn. Wonder if I'll actually get a kill or a repel right now. We're at the point where he charges the wall at least, so... Is he gonna actually charge the wall? There we go. What? What? Wait, so you can fail the quest if you don't break his beard? I did not know this. I can't believe that. Well, I guess I will show you what I wanted to show you next episode, because honestly I'm tired right now after all of that speaking. So I thank you for watching and I will see you next time. So this time the Ceadeus is weak enough to go to his lair. Did not actually know about that, that you have to do that until now, actually. Yeah, I was contemplating where to add this part of the video, because I was contemplating adding it to the first part of episode 21, but then I decided it's probably better off keeping the Ceadeus in like a self-contained bubble, so to speak. So this is a bit of an add-on to part 20, a little bonus. So I've got to kill the Ceadeus, or repel it. I'll probably be repelling it this time. I may or may not record what it looks, because when you kill this guy you get, I think it's 4 or 5 carves on the body. He gives you quite a few carves, because he is a large monster. Now after... Damn it, come on. After we fight the Ceadeus, I'll show you some of the like awards and things you get for doing all of this, and some of the other stuff as well. Yeah, we've seen this before, we can skip that. Okay. So, got the first Dragonator off on him this time. No, he's angry because I hit him with the Dragonator Cha-Cha. As I would if a couple spikes just got rammed from my body without any warning, you know? Now this is actually one of the most exhausting quests for me because, you know, there's just so much to do on it. Because it's actually, for a quest that doesn't last as long as other quests, in theory, it doesn't have, well, the pace of it is a very slow battle, as you saw last time. I mean, I've been doing this for about 15 minutes now, looking at the top left. Probably like coming up to 16. So, this quest does eat away at your time a lot. And, I mean, other Elder Dragons eat at your quest time a lot, but this one, well, this one just seems ridiculous compared to them, right? Because the other ones at least have a very fast pace to them. And we'll be seeing a couple of them a bit later on in the game. I mean, with other Elder Dragon quests, you usually have something else to do, like the enemies running, the monsters running around extremely fast, so you have to keep an eye on it, or there's other items in the area you want to pay attention to. You know, all of them have kind of distractions to make the quest seem bigger than it really is. But this one, it's just pretty much you're in a cave, underwater, with a giant monster, go kill it. And because underwater battles aren't as fluid, ironically, as above ground battles, the pacing of all the attacks, everything is a lot slower, I find. It would help if I can actually hit the bastard as well, because he thinks he has to do epic bloody turns to face the camera and things. Yeah, I have to say the Ceadeus is one quest that really does frustrate me a bit sometimes. Although the music kind of makes it all worthwhile for me. No, 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 no. Oh, I got hit anyway, but at least I didn't die. Yeah, underwater battles, you know, I liked them at first, but they're kind of annoying. It would help if I didn't punch my microphone while trying to scratch my face, you know? Oh god. Now, unlike the last quest where the Ceadeus ran off once it's repelled, we have the choice of repelling it or slaying it. Basically, the counter will time down till you kill it. If you don't kill it, but you've done enough damage to repel it, it will run away. And the next quest you do, it will be the exact same Ceadeus, like I said before, but it didn't happen. And I forgot that the game has that derpy counter. Because it doesn't consider this quest the same as the other Ceadeus quest or something. I probably should have given Kyan... I should probably get Kyanda a better mask. Maybe off screen I'll get the that feline mask, because, you know, that's a good mask. So yeah, I'll ask John in a minute if he actually what he would like to do. I might as well get Cha-Cha up here. Oh, I'm so dead, aren't I? Look at my health. Now, you don't have to take Cha-Cha or Camber with you at all on this quest now, because this isn't the urgent it was, so there are no prerequisites anymore. But I would recommend bringing at least Cha-Cha with the Ancient Mask, for the simple reason that he will tell you when the Ceadeus is repelled. So now I can start on the back of his head. I wonder when he will be repelled, actually. Nice time with the recovery, actually, Cha-Cha. I was just needing that. Oh, water cannon. Wait, did I just break his tail? Oh, I did. Wow, Cha-Cha and Camber must have been wailing on your tail. I love the whale jokes. Especially since I think this guy's considered to be like a whale type monster. Well, it's a sea dragon, like Leviathan sort of thing, but a lot of comparisons I've seen with this guy is like between him and a whale or whatever, so. If a whale had those horns, I would be very depressed. Five minutes left. Well, now we've got high rank weapons. If you actually come back to this guy with high rank weaponry, or even like the top weapons of the game, you can pretty much break his beard in area 1, but then you're just chasing him through areas 2 to get to 3. Pretty much you can't do any, like this guy you cannot defeat before area 3. Like the game physically prevents you from doing it, which is really annoying to me because, you know, I would love to see the Ceadeus die before he made it to the lair and see what the game does. Of course we're about to Dragonator, aren't we? For whatever reason, I have to use a Dragonator. The battle usually naturally kind of rises into the air somewhat. So that's 2 Dragonators on him. Oh, come on! No, Ceadeus. I want to hit you. If I lose this quest because, you know, I was dizzied most of it, I'm really going to be angry. Come on. Oh! Apparently Chacha didn't tell me, or I didn't notice him saying it or something. Oh, you can't actually skip this, you have to watch him do this every time apparently. It's been a while since I've actually fought the Ceadeus and not killed it. Do my dead fish impression. Now, whether I'll actually come back and finish the Ceadeus, I don't know, because technically, since we've fulfilled the quest terms, that quest will count as completed, although the Ceadeus will be waiting for us injured for the rest of its miserable programmed life, I guess. But we got some Elder Dragon Blood. That's actually... Elder Dragon Blood is a fantastic item because a lot of weapons and armor later need it. And we've had the Chief's Garb reward. I'll explain what that is as soon as we save and get back to the village. So, let's check our guild card. We have 2 new rewards. Chief's Garb, this is given when you complete all 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star and 5 star quests in the village. We also got the Gem of the Depths, which is proof that we have repelled the Ceadeus. And, well, the awards page is looking kind of empty. I wonder. Because, come on. I've earned it. According to the game, I haven't earned it, but now I am a graduate of drink. Yeah, let's have a bit of Nako in there, because, you know, I actually kind of respect Nako as a character for saying that shit hit the fan. So, once you beat Ceadeus, the Gal of the Goods is selling a new item. Elder Dragons Volume 1, which updates the monster list as we know. Is there anything else new? No? Okay. So, at the back, Ceadeus. The legendary Elder Dragon known as both the Shining Giants of the Depths and Great Sea Dragons. Not confirmed to exist until recently, the Mocha quakes were due to Ceadeus butting its abnormally long horns into the earth. Wow, we've... hold on. Nearly 100 Banabaras. That'll probably be our most hunted, isn't it? Our most slain. We slain 44 Rogi though. What about Great Rogi? Oh, we only killed 5 of them to make this armor. Compared to my other firewall, I think we killed like 55. I'm trying to figure out if that's everything this time around. Well, I guess it is. I'll just re-equip myself with all of my weapons and stuff. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Get some well done steaks in here. Might as well carry a full bunch of paintballs. Get my dung bombs back. Get my trank bombs back. Pitfall traps. Oh, and my pickaxes. I think that's everything. Did you two get anything except Valor? So, that's all for episode 20, or part 20. I hope you've enjoyed this, because I am certainly enjoying it. I'll see you next time.